Welcome to this informational video about the Creative Media Production Academy and the Digital Media Pathway in Northwest ISD. In this video, you will learn the difference between both the Academy and the Pathway program. In our district, the most important thing is to make sure that we get the right student in the right program for the right reasons. And we hope that this video will help you to understand the differences between the Pathway and the Academy. So let's jump right in. The difference between the Academy and the Pathway is as follows. The Academy is a 4-year program and a commitment to that program, which is offered only at Northwest High School. It features industry standard facilities and equipment and is designed for students with a high level of interest in careers in audio-video production, graphic design, and photography. Starting in 2019, we will also be offering a yearbook option for the Academy. On the Pathway side, this is more of an exploratory option for students with a basic interest in graphic design, animation, and participating in the video course for school video announcements. It can be a 1-year class or it can be a 4-year sequence of courses. The Pathway in Digital Media is offered at Byron Nelson and Eaton High Schools. So let's dig into the different courses that are offered. In the Pathway, you can take Principles of Art, Audio, Video Technology, and Communications, Graphic Design and Illustration Level 1, Animation Level 1, and Audio Video Production 1, which would be Bobcat TV at Byron Nelson or Eagle TV at Eaton High School. In the Creative Media Production Academy, you will notice that there's many more choices. For example, the Level 1 courses included in the Pathway are here, but also you can select Commercial Photography and Yearbook. You will also notice that there are Level 2 courses with labs, practicum courses in each area, and working for NHS TV, it will be a much more immersive experience, as we will see later. So let's jump right into the Digital Media Pathway and check out Eagle TV and Bobcat TV.
Good morning, Bobcat Nation. I'm Luke Greener.
And I'm Erin Pillay. Welcome to the very first edition of Bobcat TV.
We will be coming into your classrooms each day during second period to deliver your daily announcements.
That's right, Luke. So let's get things started this morning.
The Homecoming Parade is one of the largest traditions at Byron. The floats started at Medlin and ended at Byron Nelson, where the large community pep rally was held. A special shout out to the Dazzlers, cheerleaders, and band for putting on incredible performances. Students from a variety of groups and organizations were all involved in this event. This year's theme was All In for Year 10, and the floats were almost as amazing as the past decade here at Byron Nelson. Thank you to the Student Council for your hard work in preparing the event.
Byron Blooms has been working on another Texas-sized tradition this past week. Homecoming mums are one of the many traditions we have here at Byron. These mums and garters were seen and heard throughout the halls on Friday, and they were amazing.
Seniors, information about various scholarships are available in the BNHS Counseling Office Go Center. These include the Horatio Alger National and State Scholarship. The deadline is October 28, 2018. The Student Housing 2018-2019 scholarship application is available for students who will be attending a college located in Austin, College Station, or Denton. The deadline is January 31st, 2019. And lastly, the Engineering Scholarship Application Information Sheet. The deadline is October 6, 2018.
This year, our very own Bobcat Dazzlers created 15 homecoming mums and garters for our store students here at Byron. Donations were received from members of our local community, teachers, and the Dazzlers themselves. On Friday morning, the Bobcat Dazzlers presented the mums to the students and their parents. The students were thrilled to see their gorgeous mums. The Dazzlers have found an exciting new tradition they hope to continue for years to come.
Bobcats, be sure to follow our Bobcat TV social media accounts. This will give you a chance to participate in polls and receive updates on our Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Our handle is @TVBobcat.
Teachers and faculty, if you have an announcement you would like us to feature on Bobcat TV, please email us at bnhsannouncements@nisdtx.org. Students, we only accept requests from teachers and faculty, so if you have an announcement, please have your teacher or sponsor share it with us.
Good morning, Eagles. Today is Wednesday, October 3rd.
Today on Eagle TV, football game information and Science UIL.
If you are a student who previously completed American Sign Language 2, possesses an overall GPA of 3.5 in ASL coursework, and possesses an overall GPA of 3.2 in all other subjects, and are interested in becoming a member of the American Sign Language Honor Society, please come by Miss Glasson's room C116 and pick up an application. Applications are due October 12th.
To all FCA members and leaders, on Thursday, October 4th is National Bring Your Bible to School Day. FCA would like all of you to participate in this great opportunity, celebrating religious freedom by doing something simple yet powerful, bringing Bibles to school and talking with friends. Go to the website and sign up, www.bringyourbible.org.
Freshman students, please vote for your class officers on Tuesday. The link will be sent to freshman student email accounts.
Attention all Spanish Honor Society members. Our first meeting of the year is scheduled for Thursday, October 4th, either at 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. in room C122. Please make sure to attend one. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Schlotzauer in room C122.
Students who are interested in joining the Science UIL team need to see Ms. Bear in room A311 for a general meeting on Friday, October 5th at 8:15 in the morning. If you cannot see her at that time, please stop by her room and see her.
Seniors interested in taking the ASVAB should email their counselors. EHS will be offering the ASVAB for free on October 10th to the first 60 seniors that sign up. Please contact your counselor to get signed up.
Eaton freshman and JV football teams play tonight. Freshman team Green B plays at 5:30 and Navy A plays at 7 at the Eagle Stadium. JV Green B plays at 5:30 and Navy A plays at 7 at Fossil Ridge High School. Come out and support us.
Both the Academy and the Pathway use Adobe Creative Cloud. Let's see what you'll be doing.
Creative Cloud delivers the world's best creative apps for everyone, from beginners to pros. Whether you're an artist, designer, filmmaker, or photographer, or just want to see where your ideas can take you, you've got all the tools you need to make anything you want, wherever you're inspired. Get the essentials like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Premiere Pro, and work faster and smarter with next-generation apps like Adobe XD, Spark, and the all-new Lightroom CC. There's no limit to what you can make. Design and prototype experiences for websites and mobile apps. Create incredible artwork and illustrations. Edit and share your photos from anywhere. Create social graphics, web pages, and video stories in minutes. And take your footage further with the same Hollywood tools pros use. You can also get powerful mobile apps so you can tap into your creative ideas from anywhere. Draw, sketch, paint, capture images and colors, perfect photos on the go. It's simple and really fun. With your membership, you can download every Adobe Creative app as soon as it's released, and all your apps and assets are connected across desktop and mobile, so everything's right at your fingertips. Creative Cloud also comes with services like Adobe Stock and Typekit. Get a jump on your projects with access to millions of high-quality images, graphics, and videos right inside your apps. And choose from thousands of beautiful fonts from the world's leading type foundries. Community is at the heart of Creative Cloud, helping you advance your skills. Share your ideas and get inspired. Get up and running fast with hundreds of tutorials and templates. Showcase and discover great work on Behance. Create your own Adobe portfolio website and join us at our great live events. There's a Creative Cloud plan for everyone, so whether you're just starting out or a seasoned pro, it's everything you need for whatever you dream up next.
Remember, the Academy and the Pathway share most of the same Level 1 courses. Let's check out the Academy, though, and see how much more advanced you can get by participating in a 4-year program at Northwest High School.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've always carried around like a little camera or a video camera, and I just took pictures everywhere I go. And in middle school, I saw a poster for AMAT, and I was like, okay, I have to do it. I have to get in.
I've learned that being in this academy might seem hard sometimes, but once you've put in all the effort that you have and then you get rewarded by winning something or something like that, it really pays off.
Unlike the Pathway, the Academy offers a full commercial photography program, including DSLR cameras and a photography studio. Now let's check out the studios of NHS TV. This award-winning channel was featured on NBC5 just 3 years ago and has won this award that they are about to mention the last 3 years.
A group of local teens may soon be named the top high school news team in the country.
It's the team from Northwest High School, and they just found out they are in the final 6, and when you meet them, it's clear why. Our Denton County reporter Brian Scott has their story.
About 20 seconds.
A full TV studio where the cameras go live every day, and someone's almost always at work behind the scenes. And it's all running from the corner of a high school by Luke Hall and his friends.
So this is our classroom.
This is no normal class.
So welcome to the studio.
It's actually a 4-year academy. Hall and every one of these Northwest High students had to be accepted to this program where they spend a good portion of their high school career.
I think both of us are in here 4 or 5 periods a day.
Running an actual TV station.
Junior and senior years, whenever you actually, get in there and you start working the live broadcast.
Were you guys able to cut that down?
Advisor Jeremy Ross started this all 7 years ago. At first, just your average daily announcements, but now a daily live newscast and even entertainment shows they produce right here.
Really immerse themselves in television broadcasting and filmmaking.
And they just found out the National Student Television Network has named them one of the top 6 daily live shows in the whole country, up now for the top spot this March.
Class of 2017.
Potentially a big honor and step forward for their young careers, but Hall says just the start either way.
This is something that I can see myself doing for the rest of my life, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity had I not had this program.
3, 2. From their Northwest High studio, Brian Scott, NBC5, Justin.
So let's check in on an episode of the award-winning NHS TV Live.
Good morning, Texans. I'm Bailey Staten.
And I'm Grace White. Let's get right into our news stories.
On Capitol Hill, the FBI probe into the sexual assault allegations against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh have been expanded, following criticism from Democratic senators that the scope of the investigation was too narrow to heed any solid results. However, regardless of the FBI probe, President Trump has the utmost confidence in his nominee, having this to say about Kavanaugh.
I think that Judge Kavanaugh is doing pretty well, it seems to me, over the last 24 hours. A lot is going to depend on what comes back from the FBI in terms of their additional number 7 investigation. But I think that Judge Kavanaugh is doing very well right now. Hopefully, as Mitch said, they'll have a vote by the end of the week, and it will be a positive vote. But it will be dependent on what comes back from the FBI.
The confirmation vote for Judge Kavanaugh is likely to occur this weekend.
On Monday, 2 envelopes delivered to the Pentagon's mail center had trace amounts of ricin, a deadly toxin found in castor beans. The contaminated envelopes never entered the Pentagon building, being contained to the mail facility on the Pentagon's grounds. All mail is now quarantined, according to Pentagon spokesperson Colonel Rob Manning, also stating that the envelopes were seized by the FBI for further investigation. If ingested, only a minuscule amount of ricin can cause liver and kidney failure, resulting in death. On another note, the Spanish Honor Society has a meeting today during Invest, which will be held in room 603. If you have any questions or want more information about the club, see Mrs. Klein in room 603, which is the same room that the meeting will take place.
Tonight is Northwest's annual homecoming parade. All floats are getting their final touches done today before their big reveal tonight. The parade starts at 6 p.m. and will take place right outside of Texan Drive, followed up with a pep rally at the NISD Stadium. There will be food trucks, fireworks, and much more. So be sure to come out and have a good time.
Speaking of homecoming festivities, NHS TV's Lauren Goad has the honor to sit down with Northwest's very first homecoming queen and talk about how it feels back to be home after 68 years. Take a look.
That's right, Texans. I'm here with Jonelle Mitchell, our very first homecoming queen at Northwest High School. Can you walk me through your homecoming experience?
I walked out on that football field so proud, just almost beyond feeling. And they were playing, I can remember the band playing Let Me Call You Sweetheart. And he handed me a big old bouquet, red and white flowers, so pretty. I'd never gotten flowers before. And then this big old football captain hugged me and kissed me and turned me around. I was just in heaven. I turned around and walked off. There were 6 of the friends, the girls, who were attendants. One of them had sense enough to wear a coat. The rest of us were out there with freezing, but you couldn't tell it. It was the highlight of my high school. It really was.
Yeah. Were you really excited whenever you got to get the crown and
oh yes, very excited. It was all happening so fast, and this was the first time I'd ever seen or experienced it. We didn't know what football queen was. Little country towns, and each little town had less than 300 population, so we were small. 35 in our class and graduating class.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you taking the time out for doing this.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor back then to be a part of Northwest, and it's an honor now, so I thank you.
So Texans, Jonelle will be attending the homecoming parade and football games, so make sure you say hi to her or give her a round of applause if you see her. Back to you, anchors.
If you'd like to see the entire interview, check out NHS TV's YouTube channel later this afternoon. You can find it at youtube.com/Northwest High School NHS TV. Texans United in Christ, or TUC for short, has another meeting today during Invest. You'll be able to find them in room 830. Our Northwest volleyball and tennis teams competed last night and dominated the competition. Shelby is back to give you the scores.
Hey Texans, I'm Shelby Rapert and I'm here to give you all the sports news. Let's get right into it. Your Northwest volleyball team played last night against Lake Dallas and would show up yet again with scores of 25-17, 26-24, and 25-17. They have another game this Friday versus Crowley at 5:30 at home, so come and show your support. The tennis team played at Braswell last night and showed out, winning with a score of 14-5. They are now 5-0 in district and still going strong. Way to go, Texans. Keep up the great work. That's all I have for you today. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Shelby. Texans, there's a STUCO meeting during Invest in room 636. Be sure to stop by to get an update on all things that go on around our school.
And now it's time for the first Texans on Main Street of the year. NHS TV's Clover Gandy went out and asked people about their favorite part about homecoming, and the answers are not what you would expect.
I'm here with
Coach Russell,
Bree Wardlow,
Malachi, Ozzy,
Hannah,
Juan Lopez, Simon Restrepo, Brian,
and Karen,
Trinity,
Ashlyn.
So what is your favorite homecoming tradition?
I really like getting to go back and visit your alma mater. So when I was in high school, I like to go visit Grapevine High School, and then I also like to go back and visit Baylor homecoming.
The dance,
Why is that?
because I like to dance. I like the parade because there's a lot of candy and it's just really fun.
The proposals.
Why is that?
Because they're so cute and they make girls really happy.
True. Why do you like the carnival?
There's a lot of candy and it's really fun. Yeah.
Are you on a float this year?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite thing about homecoming?
Definitely the football game,
Why is that?
because football is fun.
So what is your favorite thing about homecoming?
So my favorite thing would definitely have to be the dress-up days. Like the Spirit Week is just really fun.
I don't like it because I don't have a date.
Why don't you have a date?
I don't know. I just haven't asked anybody.
Nice. And you?
The game, and like I like to see all the moms and everything. And
Have you been asked yet?
no.
Not having a date.
Not having a date. Why don't you guys have a date?
Because guys are lame. Because guys are jerks, number one. And number two, I'm not cute.
It's okay. I feel that.
So what's y'all's favorite part about homecoming?
I personally love to see the fireworks.
Oh, I love the fireworks, but I like the homecoming parade.
We hope to see you all at the homecoming parade tonight, which starts at 6 p.m. and will take place on Texan Drive. You won't want to miss it.
I am so excited. It'll be so cool to see the very first homecoming queen after all these years. Well, that's all we have for you today, Texans.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow to see your homecoming proposals be featured on the show for the whole school to see,
as well as a football recap of the season.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Texans. You've been watching NHS TV Live.
In the summer of 2017, Northwest ISD installed a brand new Daktronics video board in our football stadium. NHS TV student Wesley Bellish has the story.
Anyone in earshot of last week's game probably caught on to our stadium's biggest new addition, the NISD video board. At about 8 times the size of the old board, it puts on an impressive display, and making it work is no easy task. But a peek inside the control tower may surprise you, because this board isn't being run by a team of professionals, but students from our own Media Production Academy.
The students in our academy that work football games have an amazing opportunity. They're actually going to be able to work in a real-world sports production control room.
A control room stuffed to the brim with state-of-the-art equipment, capable of running up to 8 different cameras from across the stadium, giving Texan fans a bird's-eye view of the action and a look from the sidelines.
This is the same system that is used at professional stadiums all across the country.
With this cutting-edge tech at their fingertips, the video crew took to the field on Friday, turning an already riveting game into a full-scale production that got blood pumping and crowds on their feet.
We also have a great opportunity with our dance cams. All of these things that give our fans a real interactive experience at the football game.
And it was clear there was enough hype to go around.
To be able to see the fans get into it, see our crowd get into it, see our team get into it, you just can't beat that experience.
And with only one game under our belt, there's still a whole season worth of surprises coming from our teams. Both the one on the field and the one on the sidelines. This has been Wesley Bellish, NHS TV.
As you can see, the Academy offers in-depth experiences for our students, working in the football stadium, working in a state-of-the-art television production facility, and in their practicum courses, they have the opportunity to create videos for companies like GE, Performance Course, and even America's Got Talent.
So our approach to manufacturing is to take the final spine, and we have the platform, which is the analogous to the frame of your car, is the initiation of the spine. Once that platform is fabricated, then it comes into final assembly, where we integrate all of the sub-assemblies from the feeder lines. So all of those 5 cab modules will be set on top of the platform, and they'll be integrated both electrical and pneumatic to make the final product. And the interesting thing about the way we do it is all of those sub-assemblies are pre-made and tested, so that all we're really testing in final assembly is the integration of that product.
We're here live at the K. Bailey Hutchison Convention Center here in Dallas at the America's Got Talent audition.
That's right, guys. Right now, this room is empty, but in about 10 minutes, this room's going to be flooded with over 900 people getting ready to showcase their talents for the show.
So we're going to take you behind the scenes of what it takes to audition here. The moment has finally come for the contestants as we are standing here in the registration room.
After they get security screened, they come in here, they get that special contestant number that you see on the show, and this is where it all begins.
So I'm here with one of our very own Texans from Northwest. Her name's Molly. She's a freshman. So Molly, what are you auditioning? Like, what's your talent?
I'm singing.
All right, are you nervous or excited at all?
A little bit of both.
What made you audition? What was your preparation to come here?
When those people came to Northwest the other day and the guy was talking about auditions here, it just kind of inspired me, and I talked to my mom about it and she said go for it.
Now everybody is registered and we are right outside the holding room.
Next step is audition, so let's go see if everybody's ready.
What are you going to be doing today for auditions?
Well, I'm going to be singing an original called Soldier's Life.
Well, how do you guys feel about Simon Cowell being a judge this season?
He's a judge?
Oh, man.
Well, you're standing up for nothing and you're proud that you're a self-made man. You better get it.
I want to do my makeup right now, too.
I can do some eyeliner on you.
Obviously, you're from Egypt, but what part of Egypt are you from?
Cairo. He knows. All your friends, they all come running, slap you on the back and say,
So tell us a little bit about your talent today. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be singing.
They're almost going to put you in the dance with us.
Oh, no? Should I come in and dance? No, I don't want to ruin y'all's audition. No. You got a good song for us?
It's going to be right when I do it, I'm going to choose it. I got a couple in head, but whatever the spirit puts me to do is what I do on the moment.
You think I can dance?
Yeah, are you flexible?
I mean, I might need to stretch real quick. Hang on, let me...
No, everybody has to stretch out.
Go represent Egypt well. Sorry. I shouldn't have touched you. He's very glittery, folks.
He's down.
We just came down from the holding room, and right behind us we have contestants waiting in line to show their performance in front of the producer judges. Sadly, we have to wrap it up here at the America's Got Talent auditions.
That is right, but it has been an amazing day here in Dallas, Texas, and hopefully standing behind us, we will have our Season 11 America's Got Talent winner.
And we'd like to thank everybody who gave us the amazing opportunity to be here today.
From all of us here at the K. Bailey Hutchison Center in Dallas, Texas, and all of us at NHS TV, thank you for joining us.
There you have it, a look at the Creative Media Production Academy and the Digital Media Pathway offered in Northwest ISD CTE. Make sure you come check out our facilities during your showcase night, which your CCR teacher will tell you about, as well as the College and Career Readiness Fair. We will be at both with opportunities to see our studio and our facilities.